Supreme Court will today be pronouncing its verdict on the Rafale review petitions. The judgment is on the preliminary objection raised by the centre of whether alleged stolen documents can be made the basis of a CBI investigation. A bench headed by Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi will pronounce this verdict. The centre in court maintained that some documents on the deal with France cannot be considered in evidence as per Section 123 of the Indian Evidence Act. On March 14, the Apex Court had reserved its verdict on the preliminary objections raised by the centre on the admissibility of privileged documents. Former Union Ministers Yashwant Sinha and Arun Shourie, as also activist lawyer Prashant Bhushan, had filed review petitions against the top court's decision on December 14th that dismissed all petitions against the Rafale jet deal. Anisha now joins me on the phone line for further inputs. Anisha, big day today. That review petition is going to be taken up. What can be expected?
Well, the judgment is expected today from the court on this preliminary objection that has been raised by the centre. Remember, the petitioners had attempted to bring on record fresh evidence on the basis of certain reports that had come out in public. They had said that there is evidence that the procurement procedures were bypassed, that there is evidence that certain deals were conducted without going through the proper clearances. However, the centre had raised the objection that because the defence papers had been sent illegally, and what the Attorney General had attempted to argue was that leaks of secret documents were in fact violations of Official Secrets Act, and these were stolen documents that could not be used as evidence.
Right.
That is the issue that the Supreme Court is going to pass its orders on, that whether these documents can be used to initiate a CBI inquiry or not. And the one major issue that the bench itself had raised, the court itself had raised, was that how is it that the government is claiming that when there is evidence available, when there are documents available, then those documents are barred from being used as evidence when there is an allegation of corruption. So those are the issues that the court is expected to pass its order on today.
All right, Anisha, thank you so much for joining us. Moving on now, BJP lawmaker Bhima Mandvi and 4 others were killed after Naxals ambushed the MLA's convoy in Dantewada in Chhattisgarh. 5 people died instantly, most of them security personnel accompanying the lawmaker. Mandvi was returning after an election campaign at the time of the incident, and the IED blast was followed by a fierce gun battle in the area. Dantewada falls in the Bastar Lok Sabha constituency, which will be going to polls in the first phase on April 11th. India Today has also learned that the BJP MLA may have ignored the advisory from the local cops. The state police had told all the political leaders to comply with Election Commission deadline of 3 p.m. considering this was a Naxal-affected zone. The MLA, who was forewarned by the local police station, insisted on attending a weekly bazaar in Shamagiri to mingle with the locals.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.